Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Factorio using the SeaBlock Modpack. So last time we started setting up this little sub-factory here to make the circuit boards, but it's going very slowly because the what are these called? The fiberglass boards are not coming in very quickly. And the resin seems like it's still having a problem. Let's go take a look at that. I thought we'd fixed it. I thought the problem was that there wasn't the catalyst ran out, and we repaired that. We should have plenty of catalysts now. Also, we're really low on blue science. It's not building very quickly. Last time the problem was aluminum, but we fixed that. So what's the problem now? Ignore my bad driving. I'm distracted. I'm trying to talk on the phone while driving. Okay. We're low on formaldehyde. Because we're low on methanol. Okay, it's the same issue. It's the same issue as why we're having problems with the plastic. It's we're not producing enough methanol. And we're not producing enough of the carbon either. Okay, well, we have plans for that. We have strats. Let's go look and see if any of those temperate gardens gave us anything interesting. That's fully populated, so like that's going fine. This just takes time based on the time of the research, not the production. This is all backed up. We could be producing more ore than we are. Alright. It's still going. Yeah, it's still got another minute on its last garden. But we got some quinoa, some wheaten, some Tianaton, and Okaranome. Let's see what those are good for. So wheaten becomes wheaten, which is another way of getting the corn. It's basically binifran, right? Our prime diadylium. And corn is just used for fermentation, which is a way to get paper and diesel, I think, or ethanol. Anyway, we don't need to do that. We already have a good way to get corn. The Tianaton makes fiber. That's what we would need. So, and it's an easy recipe too. It goes straight back into seeds. You don't have none of this. Well, maybe the yield's kind of bad. 10 to 5.5. No, it's fine. That's fine. It needs soil though. Well, we're producing soil up there. We can make that happen. Okay, well that's a thought. This Okaranome, that's like the Zello squash that has these dormant seeds that it needs to deal with. And it leads to fiber and leaves. And leaves are pulp. But it does have fiber. The quinoa is like the Zello squash. It's annoying. And it leads to fruits and pips. Pips are pulp or vegetable oil. Fruits are pulp or fermentation. And the last one, the Candelian, is corn, fiber, and dust. Yeah, that's a way of potentially getting many things. But that would be really annoying to deal with. And honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not convinced that if we were to have a ton of, well, I guess if we burned this, that would power it. But the whole idea is that the crystal dust, we So we're doing all this washing for geode stuff. We could just melt the geodes directly. Instead, we're breaking them into crystal dust because that also yields the crushed stone. And the crushed stone is how we filter the crystal dust, the crystal slurry. So if we just get the dust by itself without the crushed stone, then we have to go and start electrolyzing to get slag and crush that for the crushed, which is annoying. Okay, so we're not going to deal that one. But that Tianaton, that sounds really good. That might be our next crop. Needs soil, the seeds, and water. Which actually seems really nice. Wait a minute. What do the desert ones require? So Benefran needs sand. Okay, it's the soil that's the new thing. And soil is mud and compost, and we can make compost easily. Soil we have to wash for, but that's fine. We can handle that. Okay. Let's go plant some fields. These temperate fields. With our 5 Tianon. Ah well. So what do we need for those? Where are they? Temperate. Farm with temperate upgrades. Needs temperate upgrade blocks. Where are those? Temperate upgrade blocks. Okay, that's needs exploration stuff, which we have a ton of. Right here. Okay. And then a bunch of steel. I remember at first when we did this, that this was like a real hardship trying to get our first fields out because we had so little ore that getting the steel for each farm was like it took minutes and minutes and minutes to produce a single field. But now it's easy. I made the right one, right? Temperate. Yeah. And we're gonna need a full set of like things to process and all that. We need seed extractors, so on. Why is this not working? Out of bricks. These guys are actually going fast enough to not be annoying. Do we have more waiting for us? Just 2. Not worth bothering. Why can't I make more? Ah, no bricks. Yep, let's go get some bricks. We'll go around. Gives us a chance to place another accumulator patch too. I wonder if I should place some more farms. I mean, we are going to suddenly have a lot more power use. Let's go ahead. Make sure it's in line. Well, these aren't lined up now. Do I care? No. Not enough to redo it. Oops. Alright, so the other stuff we have is, yeah, I don't need bricks. Let's go get some bricks. Bricks. They're always easy to find now. I really actually like that. This actually has been helping me to find the bricks. Can I maybe make this top corner a little better? I have to have a brick. There. That's much better. That didn't go well. Oops. I think I just put some brick underneath that warehouse. But that's okay. Okay, I want a couple seed extractors, or maybe just one? I don't know. I'll make two. So what's this whole process? The Tianaton. I'll have to go from here. Let me just math this out a little bit. So we're producing 50 Tianaton every 60 seconds at speed 1. Or 0.833 per second. Now every Tianaton we make will need to resupply itself, so we'll immediately take 10 off. So really we're producing 40, we'll say. So we're producing 0.66, and just 10 of them will immediately be taken away, turned back into seeds. The remainder just go through a bioprocessor. There's no like long thing or anything. It just goes straight into fiber. Okay, the bioprocessor. So it can take 10 every 4 seconds. 10 Tianaton every 4 seconds, and it produces 11 fiber. And it's really 5.33 seconds if it's slow. 0.75. Okay, so we can each one of these things consumes 1.8 per second. So we need one of these per 3 farms. Or actually we need, well, one of these will not deal with, will not quite be able to handle the output of 3 farms. We just want to pair it up. I could see doing that. Like, that might work really well, actually. And then we'll just have one that just does nothing but make seeds. I like that. Now the soil we're producing over here already. It's that compost. Compost we're getting from Benefran. And the soil we're getting from... Ah! That's kind of convenient. This made... Yeah, this whole thing here, we need the sand in order to get the Benefran. Okay, well let's just steal some of this. I'm thinking. We might not be composting enough. Especially on this one, because this is supporting two. Like, I wonder if I just want a completely separate infrastructure for this. Yeah, I think so. Let's go ahead and make another composter. A desert farm. Maybe even a couple desert farms. And we'll need the same sort of thing. 5 of these. We only have 2, I think, on us at the moment. Now we have 7, so that's fine. Let me just make some land. So noisy. Alright, and we'll start laying out the fields, I guess. Well, no, let's just make the soil first. We'll do the fields later. I'm not sure this is enough, but I'm going to hope it is. I don't really feel like checking every step along the way. Actually, if we don't use the Benefran, we might not need as much mud. And this is wasting. These do take a lot of power. Let's figure this out. Okay. So it needs 5 soil every. We worked it out right here. So 5 soil, or 0.0833 per second. If we're just talking about the mud side of soil, because we can compost as much as we want. So 1 mud is 5 seconds of a hydro plant. Every 2.2222 based on its weird speed. We're gonna have a lot of mud. This isn't gonna be a problem. So yeah, we should not bother. Just probably 2 of these will be sufficient. Let's see. 2 of these would supply 26. Or 1 of these would supply 26. Farms. So that's fine. We don't need to worry about that. Oh, I'm gonna need these 2. piping on these is always really awkward. No, I never like it. Just an annoying building to work with. Okay, stop doing that. And we're not using that for anything, so we should have to clarify the output. There. Mud. And then to turn that into soil, we need compost. So we'll have our first couple farms. Not desert farms. I want temperate farms. I need more than I have, even. I want to have a couple temperate farms, just supplying seeds, which probably is more than we need, but that's fine. Where are they? There. Okay, and then we'll have a couple just making compost. Starting right here, I guess. And how do we make the soil again? Do we have to put it somewhere? It's just in a regular assembling machine. No fertilizer or anything? No? There. So now we're going to have soil on one side, fertilizer on the other. We'll need to steal some soil up for this one. Not fertilizer. Soil on one side, seeds on the other. Everything else can supply off the main belt. We'll need to kickstart it by adding some compost and soil in, or mostly compost. Okay, and that just keeps it going. Now we can just put like a bunch of other farms out here to actually make the Tianaton, or make the fiber. Should I start it up? I'm thinking I should start it up. And it won't work because we haven't done the water yet. Because everything is complicated in life. And I don't have enough iron to do it. Excuse me. Excuse me. I should just grab a ton of this iron ore I have right here. And throw that into my other stuff. Alright. This is still having some problems. I should go ahead and just start making landfill right here. Alright. Again, charcoal problems. Let's just get that going a little bit. But we're in the middle of solving that. We're solving this problem. It'll be okay. Did I get everything I needed? I don't think I did. I was going to make more farms too. And that needs more, even more iron than I have. Just for pipes though, right? Which my bots should be supplying me with pipes. Come on, bots. Ah! I feel so rejected. I just walked right into the gap area. Give me the pipes. Now they have to take them all the way back home before giving me my pipes. How many of these did I make? Bioprocessors, 2. So 2 more farms, another bioprocessor. I bet these are out of batteries, aren't they? No, they got plenty of batteries. What's the hold up? It's just the lithium coming in slowly, it looks like. No? Plenty of those too. Ah, it's plenty, they're out of reds. That won't be enough for them. Oh well. Every little bit helps. Every bit. I need to grab some soil from our arboretums. And I need more piping, of course, always. I'm probably forgetting something really important, but if it is, I don't remember what it is, so, as I said. Okay, I think I'm going to use this one to get things started, because this is the one that needs to go all the time. This is making the seeds. So our few seeds we have, go ahead and get started. Let's switch over to what? Advanced refining? No, more of this, more of these, I think. The different smelting combinations. And I'm just going to go ahead and disable those two for a little bit until we have tons of seeds. We'll just keep outputting them right here. Ah, I was like, why are they still producing stuff when the belt's full? They're actually just building up a big store inside. That's fine. They'll stop when that store is full. Finished. I mean, I could just go like this. Oh, it's actually coming in. It looks pretty too. Okay, now we got two going. I should probably pay attention to this, so let's see. So a single one of these fields produces 50, right? Sorry, I keep looking at the same recipe. So 5 seeds makes 50 Tianaton. Then 10 Tianaton makes 5.5 seeds. So 50 Tianaton makes that times 5 seeds, which is enough to support 5 farms. Okay, so for every one of for these two, they can support 10 farms. These two are producing the soil, so 8 extra farms are possible to produce fiber from just this one strip. So we still actually haven't produced any of the soil yet, because we're not composting yet. I need to start that. Okay, I think that'll work fine. We can make it more safe by like outputting to chests right here, and then only outputting on this side if the chests have a stack or something, just to be guaranteed that we never run out of seeds. But I think it's gonna work just by this going as fast as the other two. I hope it's producing them 10 at a time and in large numbers. I think it'll be fine. I'm not worried. Yeah, once these two are done, we'll have a ton of compost. Fluffy makes you want to go to bed. What does that mean? What a bizarre thing to say. Okay. So the actual Tianaton, the actual factory, the point of doing all this is to produce the fiber. And I just said we're gonna have 8 more, so that seems like it's well set up for something that looks like 2 pairs. Like, I'm wondering if I could squeeze this over more, just so it looks a bit nicer. Let's do that. I tried to line it up with the ones above, but that just kind of offs the pattern. And I just lost all the stuff that was growing in there, I know, but it's fine. I just said it wasn't going to be a problem, right? This composting actually takes a while. I mean, far less... Well, wait a minute. Think about it this way. Huh. So we're producing 1 soil every 3.2 seconds, or 0.3125 soil per second per one of these. And we need 0.083 per second. So each of these can only support 3. We need more of these machines. Because we're planning on having what did we say? We're planning on having 10. No, we're planning on groups of 12. 12 of these things. 2 of them producing seeds, 2 of them producing compost, and then 8 of them producing fiber. So we need 4 of these machines, not the 2 that I have here. We'll need to do this differently. Which is a little annoying. It's kind of There's kind of not quite enough room here. Like I just said, like I just shuffled this way to make room, but hmm. I really would love to contain this in a strip. Let's move it back. Here, finish your thing. Oh, that opened the way for so many different things. I did not realize that. Sure. Let's get those. Nope, wrong side. That's so messy. Can we get that to work a different way? I don't think so. No, I think we're stuck with it. Why don't you have enough seeds? Because you're not taking more seeds because you're full of Tianaton. Okay, that's fine. If you're full of Tianaton, that means that this thing is full of Tianaton too, or full of seeds. So it all kind of works out. I don't like how that looks. That's marginally better, I think. Where are my farms? There. Ooh, I didn't leave a space for the water to go. How far? Okay, we'll have to make some room. Alright. This will work. I'm liking it. Then the composter. We might be having too many of these go into compost. We might not need 2 of these. But I'm feeling lazy. I think that's set up right. It's more of a gap than I wanted, but we need it to make it work, unfortunately. Yeah, that will let us get the iron smelting with the coolant. But that's a real gain. A real improvement there. We'll have to set that up soon, at some point. So here we're gonna need our bioprocessor. And more farms, of course. We'll have to get them another time. Out of iron. And then we'll take it out the top and bottom, I guess? I wonder if this single seed extractor can support it all. No, it's really fast recipe. It can support it all. These are more of a worry. We worked it out, but I don't know. I'm skeptical. Alright. All of this for honestly not a lot of fiber. Let's just calculate that. We're gonna be producing 8 of these. Are gonna be producing that much. That's for one, right? So one of these fields. No, that's one extractor. It's 8 fields producing 50 Tianaton. Are gonna produce 400 Tianaton, which will turn into. Well, they're gonna produce 400. And 400 Tianaton becomes, or no, it's not 40. It's 50. 8 times. Yeah, I did twice. Right. Never mind. And that produces 11 fiber each. Right. Yeah, 50 is 11 fiber. And the field takes 60 seconds. So we're producing 4,400 fiber per minute? Is that good? I really don't know. Like, how much fiber are we producing right now? We're producing 79,000 per minute, or 1.3 per minute, which is good. This is producing a lot of fiber. Well, that's good. But I'll still wait to see it actually happen. I'm skeptical. Like, I'm wondering if the belt will support it. Wait a minute. 4,400 per minute is equal to 73 per second? That can't be right. That's not right. I don't believe it. That's no. Is it? I don't know. I'm gonna wait till I see a belt full of fiber, and then I might believe it. It might be. That might be. Like, well, think about it this way. Wait a minute. So this is producing 11 every 4 seconds, or 11 every 5.333 seconds. So one of those can produce 2 fiber per second. So there's no way that 4 of these is going to produce like 80. That's like ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. It probably produces 73 per minute. I just like screwed up my units somewhere. So this is total producing 8. Nah, never mind. I don't wanna think about it. It'll confuse me too much. Let's make our bots better. Give them maybe better power armor. I can't make that yet, so no point. This would give me access to logistic science packs, which I'll need at some point. But no, I don't need that yet. Let's get night vision. Maybe it actually works. Maybe it makes it brighter. I need to make 2 more farms. Why no brick? nothing's coming up. It's all getting caught here, I guess. Because this isn't going at all. And so there's no iron being made, or copper. Well, I need some iron so I can make farms. There must be some on a little side path somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. There's right, a ton of it right here. Do I have furnaces? Or can I even make the electric furnaces yet? No. Let me grab some of that steel. This isn't solving our methanol problem at all, but we can deal with that later. Let me just think about this. So we know that each of these is producing, what do we say? 2 fiber per second. Which will burn, or do we have to combine first, don't we? We have to do that whole annoying process. Turn into wood pellets. Why isn't that going? Because it's full. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is producing a ridiculous amount of fiber, and I'm just not seeing it. I'm missing a step or something. Because 200 fiber right there. I'm 200 Tianaton right there. Is a lot of Tianaton. And how many wood bricks is it per? It's 1 wood brick per 6 charcoal. And this gets made 4 at a time, so. How nicely does this play? I need more of those. It doesn't quite match up. How irritating. Like that? Maybe? We're kind of running out of room. Wrong way. Nope. One more. We're pushing right all the way to the edge. There. And these will need initial fuel. There we go. Should produce a ton of charcoal. I hope. They're still a little flickery. I don't know why that happens. We might not need more than just one of these. It feels like we don't. Okay, I think that's it for now. We have a new strip that we can start laying out in multiples if we need to give us more charcoal. I'll probably cut a bit off the end because I don't think I need all of it. But we have gone on for so long, we're past the hour mark, so I better stop. Thank you, everyone, for watching. My name is Michael Young. Till next time.